that he doesn't know something about, from sharks to dinosaurs. He's always teaching us new things. I see a career in science for this guy in the future. All right, the next one is most dependable, and this is Ariani. This award goes to Ariani because I can depend on her to always help others, run errands for me, and be a great leader in and out of the classroom. I can depend on her to always make smart choices and be a great friend to her classmates. She never complains, and that is a wonderful quality. Being dependable will take her leadership to the next level as she gets older.
No.
There we go. I know this is kind of annoying, huh? All right. The next one goes to kindest heart, which is Claire. This award goes to Claire because she is a huge heart. Whether it's helping me or a friend who needs to go to the nurse, she's always the first one to volunteer. She's always being kind to her classmates and to students who are not in our class, and other teachers notice that and make it a point to tell me. I have no doubt that she will influence many people in her life as she gets older. All right, next is most fearless, and this goes to Carson. This award goes to Carson because he is the definition of fearless, not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom too. He was the first to stick his hand, or more so his whole body, in the stingray tank at SeaWorld. Super wet, weren't you? He is the first to volunteer his answers, his understanding, and his classwork. He's fearless in his learning, and that will take him to great heights. All right, we have most determined next, and this goes to Kaylin. This award goes to Kaylin because she has shown throughout the year that hard work does pay off. She has made leaps and bounds academically, and I would accredit it to her determination. When she comes to a word she doesn't know while we're reading together, she never gives up, and her math skills have improved, and I can tell she has a love for numbers. She will do great things in the future. All right, next up we have best style, and you'll be able to tell who this one is. Leia. She has the best This award goes to Leia because whenever we have a special dress-up day, she is always styling. When we had our leadership parade around Halloween time, she dressed as a character who had lots of cats. So she had stuffed animals pinned all over her bathrobe, and it was so sweet. Everyone that saw her in the parade put a smile on their face. She also had the most beautiful dress for her birthday a few weeks ago, so keep on styling, girl. And today. Yeah. All right, next we have the class comedian. Brandon. This award goes to Brandon because he's definitely the center of attention sometimes. During our dance breaks or recess, he's always being silly. We can count on him to make us laugh. But it should be noted that he does know when to be serious. I think he will have a career in making people smile someday. All right, next we have a first class friend, and it goes to Adriana. This award goes to Adriana because there is not one day that passes that I don't see her reaching out to someone new to play with, to help, to play a recess, be partners with. She's always making everyone feel welcome, and whenever we've had new students, which we've had a few, she's the first to offer guidance. These small acts of friendship don't go unnoticed. his friends and for me. He's recently brought me some blueberries that he picked, and it was the sweetest gift, no pun intended, that I've ever received. When we did Pennies for Patients, a fundraiser, he raised the most money, and therefore we won an ice cream party we had yesterday. So I hope his giving spirit never runs out. You're welcome. All right, next we have the best laugh. And maybe she'll do it for us. Linus. This award goes to her because her laugh is sure to cheer you up on a crummy day. She's always in a great mood. I've never seen her upset or frowny. And her laugh is contagious. It's impossible to hear her laugh and not want to smile. I love that she's full of cheer and all the time. And don't let anything get in the way of your happiness, okay? All right. The next is Master Mathematician. This goes to Liam. And he knows it. He's awesome at math. This award goes to Liam because I found out very early that he has a love for working with numbers. He once told me that 3 times 19 was 57 in less than 30 seconds. And we were trying to figure out how many notes we each needed to make for our 4th grade friends we made notes for our FSA buddies. When I asked him how he figured that out faster than I could, he said, well, 3 times 20 is 20, 40, 60. And then you subtract the 3 that I added to the 20 and you get 57. I was like, you're right, okay. He's going to do great once he has to take the FSA and even the SAT. Math is not my strong point. Most trustworthy, we have Juicy. This award goes to Juicy because she's a very trustworthy student. I can trust her to help others in their learning if they miss a lesson, and I can always trust her to run an errand for me and get back to class when she's finished. These are great qualities to have at such a young age and will help her achieve her dreams in the future. All right, next we have most organized, and it's Katharina. This award goes to Katharina because she's basically my secretary. She's organized in her leadership binder and her take-home binder, and she's the first one to help volunteer to get others organized if they need a little extra help. She helps me pass out papers and everything. She's our little secretary. This organization will become helpful as she goes to the older grades when they learn about Avid. All right, our next one is Master Reader, and it goes to Joseph. This kiddo can read anything you put in front of him. He is working on lessons at our 1st grade level on iReady Reading. Not to mention, his comprehension and reading level is a level K. So that's pretty high for a kindergartner. When I read a book to the class and ask comprehension questions at the end, he's the first one with his hand up. I hope he never loses his love for reading. It will take him very far in life. All right, next we have Best Athlete, and it goes to Layla Alexis. So this award goes to Layla Alexis because she's always striving to do her best in all she does, especially PE. In PE, she won the pumpkin run. Out of all the kindergartners, she won a big pumpkin around Halloween time. And she helped us win lots of events during field day. Outside of school, she's a golfer. She recently placed first in her first ever golf tournament, which is pretty cool. She had a medal to show us the next day. I hope she remembers her kindergarten teacher when she's on the LPGA tour. Or women's PGA tour. Also, coincidentally, my mailbox this morning. She got from PE the Block Star Award. And Coach Neenan. Okay. There you go. Got it? All right, next we have Best Artist. And I think all my kiddos can agree with this one. It's Khang. This award goes to Khang because he has a true passion for art. Not only drawing, but also he plays the piano. So he's an after-school program called Spirit, and they do art every Tuesday. So he's done lots of cool artwork that we've seen. Anytime we draw pictures for reading or science, his are always so detailed. He's shown us how to truly draw masterpieces. I hope his creativity never runs out. All right, next we have Best Attitude, and it goes to Jacob. This award goes to Jacob because he always has the best attitude in class. He's the first to raise his hand to answer a question or help with a classroom job. He always has a smile on his face from ear to ear. Even when he's with his friends outside, he's as happy as can be. His attitude is contagious. If I'm having a rough day, I just think of Jacob and my attitude changes. Last but not least, the Best Memory Award goes to Chase. This award goes to Chase because as little kiddos, they don't let you forget anything. So he remembers everything I say or do or promise, and I have to follow through with those. But he also brings up sweet memories that even I forgot about from the beginning of the year. He's also topped the class with his comprehension when it comes to reading books on the AR test. I read it to him. He tells me the answer before I even give him the choices. So he's doing awesome there. As he gets older, I have no doubt that he'll be on the AR leaderboard. All right, so we have lots of donuts, juice, drinks, waters. I'm going to have the kids get a donut first, come back to the carpet, and then I'll have you guys help yourself.